MLB. The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Marauders and the Avalanche. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Todd Beavers, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now batting, Jesse Nelson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Jesse Nelson.
Pitch on the way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Hiroyuki Okajima. As he grounds one briskly to short, reined in, and there's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chase Mitchell.
So coming to the plate, Chase Mitchell is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nap Butts, a left-hander from Wisconsin, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
At the plate, Rolando Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rolando Rodriguez.
Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Martin McAtee waits on deck. The 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Now to the plate, Martin McAtee. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Dallas Phillips waits on deck. Rodriguez on at first. Nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Striding into the box, Dallas Phillips is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Minton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. 0-2, here it is. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
To the plate now, Philip Cohen, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Knapp Putz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
That is it. The right fielder, Leo, the Kid.
Digging in now, Leo the Kid, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
All even now, 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
That is good. The shortstop, Flash Miller.
Into the box now. Flash Miller. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Willie Benavides. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Willie Benavides.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's it.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Okajima is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Robbie Efting.
Standing in, Robbie Efting. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Pops this one up. Bell waits on it. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Rod Prinzel.
Now at the plate, Rod Prinzel. Here comes the first pitch. In his career, Prinzel hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Oh, boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rolando Rodriguez. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Dylan Bell. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
It's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez is there, and he has it for the first out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Digging in, Derek Hills, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So stepping in, Troy Drennan. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Martin McAtee.
Not shortstop, Martin McAtee.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nelson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now back, first baseman, Dallas Phillips.
Stepping up to the plate, Dallas Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now here it comes.
2-1. Fastball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Striding in once again, Manny Minton. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. The kid is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The catcher, number 55, Philip Bowen.
Standing in, Philip Bowen. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Nelson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Skied into straightaway right. Minton is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting,
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Stepping in, Hiroyuki Okajima. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out.
Now that's the third baseman, Chase Mitchell.
Stepping into the box, Chase Mitchell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Willie Benavides.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
In now, Robbie Hefting. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2, here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in now, Rod Krenzel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Nap Butts.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate now, Leo the Kid, as with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, D-Roll, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
At the plate, Flash Miller pitches high, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the stretch. Outside and low, 3-0. Comes set. Now the pitch. Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. One out and a runner on second base. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. Throw won't get him. Three-two pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Standing in now, Dylan Bell, and he'll swing and send a chopper to third. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Todd Beavers. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Now the pitch. 2-1.
2-1.
The 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing to do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that could go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Ready for another shot now, Rolando Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And another foul ball. Up and the 0-2 pitch.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Going to land foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Batter number 11.
Settling in now, Martin McAtee. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Derek Hills. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
2-1 the count. On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now at the plate, Troy Drennan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now back, left field, Jesse Nelson.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Nelson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
So now to the plate, Hiroyuki Okajima. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back, third base. Chase Mitchell.
Ready once again, Chase Mitchell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
In now, Knapp butts. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in and looking for more, Leo the Kid will see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Set and the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting, Miller.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Stan Miles answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Into the box now, Flash Miller, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Miles throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Marauders on top 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Dallas Phillips. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-0.
3-0 the count.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Ready now, Manny Minton. First delivery to him on the way. A runner at first with no outs here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. So digging in now, Philip Bowen. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a sack.
At the plate now, Willie Benavides, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball just inside. The 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
To the plate now, Robbie Efton, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Line to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he catches in with a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, big game yesterday from these guys. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Rod Krenzel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
And that misses ball 1. The set and the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. 3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
And it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases-loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Rolando Rodriguez, as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Tim Pippinger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Pippinger.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Dylan Bell.
Dylan Bell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Derek Hills, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Troy Brennan. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jesse Nelson.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
Line toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Stepping into the box, Hiroyuki Okajima. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Minton is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Casey Cameron is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Josh Carroll is also into the ball game now as he'll bat cleanup now in the back half of the double switch. In now, Martin McAtee. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Well-executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in, Dallas Phillips will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Cameron, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate, Manny Minton. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Here now the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Philip Hester has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Chase Mitchell will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Hefton ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Now back, right fielder.
At the plate, Leo the Kid is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One and 0 count. The pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hefting has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Philip Bowen. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nelson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Willie Benavides. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Labendera, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season. Here's his swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Robbie Efting is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. He's got to hurry. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Flash Miller. First offering on its way. 0-1, here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in once again, Dylan Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. To short. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Derek Hills. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The first baseman.
In now, Troy Drennan, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Rod Prinzel. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting.
DJ Fader will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, that's perfect execution of getting a bunt down for a single right there. Taking everything into account, all the variables. He saw the corners were a little pushed back, and he knew his job was to get on base and pass the baton. And now he sets up the boys as the possible winning run.
Here's the first pitch. Martin McAtee is in now as he walks. Alan Underwood takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. 1-0, here it is. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning. Ian Kate takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Nelson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Michael Hunt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to do.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in now, Chase Mitchell, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here.
To the plate now, Josh Carroll, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The throw, and he's tagged out at second, but a run is in to score away from the play. Josh Spikerman will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Into the box now, Leo the Kid. He grounds it sharply to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the inning. 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. DJ Ryan takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Leading off the inning, Manny Minton, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Diego, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Ryan will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Willie Benavides. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Runners on first with 1 down. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
And this ball's right past him at first base.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Rod Prinzel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Marauders have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score today. Marlins.